There's a lot of it out there, that's for sure. 3 smokes, a Molotov, HE grenades, flashbangs, and no upgraded pistols. Only 2 players with Kevlar at this point, and maybe one about ahead as JW does spot MBK. He's got him very low, finishes him off, and that's goodbye grenades.
Oh,
and
maybe, but imagine if as soon as he gets there, he catches 2 nades. No, not quite right. It's the 6 number of health left. And Issa in the stead does tack away, but it's going to be JW with a second. Straight through into Mantu on that CT smoke. Still a very slow crawl from the OGTs.
Yeah, they haven't fully committed just yet, but here they come towards this B-bomb side. Smokes are still down. We've got JW and Golden towards the coffin position. Issa sneaking through, confirms the new boxes and Emo are clear. As they go for the plant here, the smoke's about to dissipate. Will they be able to get it down? They will. JW can't answer back, and Issa, it's a great shot with a Glock, but Golden, even better.
Huge.
3-on-1, Valda towards Banana. It's not a great plant from it. Smoke's gone down as well. They do have a kit. This should be a foregone conclusion.
Oh, and they've spotted him. Good jiggle from Crims. Brollan's not going to miss a shot like that. And Fnatic, successful retake, and Mantu's accelerating to try and fill the gaps that have been left by JW's death. Crims charging towards long and puts some suppressing fire down range, catching the head of one of the Danes. Valve is gone, and oh man, Brollan is only getting to get 1-for-1. The trades are favoring the T's into the A site. Bomb will likely go down.
Very aggressive scenes here from Fnatic, but you're right. 3-on-2 favors OG, but Mantu and Issa have been tagged. Alexi B not far behind them as well. Golden encroaches on the position to and Issa will find him. Good pickup. Should be the round considering it's just an MP9 remaining here. And he's holding towards the apartments here. They are fully invested, but Alexi B will find the first again. This is one of those games where Fnatic are being very, very aggressive, force buying a lot, hoping these rounds will work out for them. The Mac 10 to defend towards quads, not going to be the weapon of choice. Alexi B makes light work of him, but Golden, an opportunity there, but one that is not realized. Just Flasher remaining in a 4 versus 1. It's OG stretching their legs once again on Inferno.
They're execute here to beat it. Setting it up now. Golden's lost a little bit of his health and now eats the perfect flash. We've seen NBK throw that before. Reactionary damage though. Golden, he tapped away at 2 heads before he went down. Fnatic, they have the numbers advantage only for a moment. Nice lurk from Issa, does catch the rotate of Crims, but through the smoke, JW stopped the plant, and Issa's miles away. Fnatic are gonna turn around round 6, unreal.
There it is, P250, the 5-7 combo, no R8 nonsense this time. JW does it in style there.
Well, the AWP is out in JW's hands, and aggressive yet again. It's going to be a common theme. JW's fast control is being taken here, and Golden, well, he's gonna pick up where he left off last round, gets the opening kill.
The old double stack of new boxes.
And he noticed how he's planning on throwing it on the one specific side of the Molotov.
To give them a swing potential on either side. So the idea is debating in Flusher, so they'll kill Golden, that's the plan. They wanted to be the master of this round. So he goes down. They assume new boxes are clear now. But Alexi B, oh, he's getting blocked. Did he notice another player?
That.
Yeah, he did. The fact he got blocked there, I think he realized. It was a little bit odd, but so could this. As JW denies the plant again. Another 3 versus 2. 9 seconds remaining. There's no time as he keeps finding them through the walls here. Mantu left in a 3 versus 1. It all falls apart. Trash position. Commonly overlooked, and once again it is. Gets 3 from here. The smoke actually helps him out tremendously. They've got great screens as they come through as Crims picks up a quad kill now. Still alive and kicking as well. Finds a Krieg, and now poor old Valda trying to take him down, deny the ace potentially. They could be walking into the crosshair, and there it is. Ace found for Crims.
I think the biggest problem was they didn't actually know where JW was the whole time.
Oh my God. They know where Golden is. They've got an idea. He's rushed down towards B and got 2.
Couldn't do that yesterday. Golden showing him how it's done, apparently.
Yeah, apparently so. Flush is not happy with 2 kills, though, apparently. Wants a little bit more. JW with a swing on this, and he's going to go down. MBK will spam it. I'm not sure why they weren't happy with that advantage there. It is the old Fnatic way, of course.
Has to keep fighting. There's no way he can fall back with that Molotov here. Another rotation coming in. Is that Brollan or Crims? It's Crims. He has a flash, so Flusher can re-peek.
Crouching into the line. He's coming in now from his teammate Brollan. And
sorry, what?
Straight through the smoke, MBK gets goofed.
Valda wins these, though.
To get the line of sight. Oh my God, it could, no, what? He stopped it. He stopped spraying. He thought he got him off the bomb. A flash, but it's not enough. He does the Brollan trick against the very same, but not quite enough to convert the round.
Look at the constant, you know, just peeking though from Fnatic. They refought Banana 3 times then, and they don't want to allow OG to set up with set pieces.
He's actually ahead of the mid smoke. Alexi's just thrown top mid. JW continues to go aggressive, and this time he just looks like a silly boy, sticking out like a sore thumb. Issa's happy to punish the aggressive push. Golden's going to go for the half-wall smoke here, but they're already ahead of it. This would achieve nothing unless there's a Molotov following suit. He does have one. Yep, he does. He's throwing it all in there. That's going to get things a bit hot and bothered for the OG camp, forcing them forwards into the line of sight. Golden's doing it all. Damage inflicted. Flusher's swing is unrelenting, but unsuccessful. And one is not enough. That's 2 members of Fnatic thrown into a 4-opponent situation.
It looks like Crims has opted to save his weapon at least. He did win the pistol and won that second round. We'll see whether this is where they can get one more. The R rate surely isn't where they find it.
I hope it is. Oh.
It would be ideal towards Coffin, spots him, and actually works out. He gets a 5-7 at that range, comes out on top. Wow. Well then, that throws a spanner in the works. Look at the damage pumped out as well. Valda and MBK super low. JW though, here comes the revolver.
No!
Oh, it's working out, let's go! The most powerful handgun in the world delivers once again. It's a double kill, and he's found a Krieg to go with it.
Wow. That looked pretty damn deadly if you ask me. 2v2 though, and Issa isn't going to be allowed to plant the bomb. JW's not quite finished ruining this round for OG. It's Brollan to contend it, or confirm it.
9-6 half in their favor. They're rushing towards B right now. All 5 players behind this one. Alexi B struggling with recent form. Smoked out towards CT spawn. Valda, same story, but the Molotov's down. Alexi strikes first. Now up to Valda, who needs to find at least one before retreating towards the ruins.
Yeah, he's get challenged by Golden. He's done well to find that frag cleanly from behind. Issa has struck nicely, and he'll go back and forth. My God, Mantu does behead Flusher. Crims thrust into a 1 versus 2 with the bomb ticking in his favor. There is a hit on Mantu, and he's just holding it. Does get forced off by the converted frag, but Mantu, another clutch. This time he prevails. Okay. A lot of early damage inflicted. Flusher actually just backed up, moonwalked into a molly, which may have very well led to his demise. A nade from Alexi follows suit. And now, oh my God, they're about to meet in the smoke. Oh, he sees his gun. Golden taking some damage in the meantime, though. Him and JW with just 57 health between them. Brollan wants to go into this stack, and he's just exposed the bottom. Issa, why did you pull the trigger? How does that... How?
Let's go, Brollan.
I've never seen an angle like that. This guy's been doing his geometry.
Now, no one's here, and you can see them repositioning. Is there the swing from the CT now, which there's likely to be? They do lose Brollan. Knowing that they've lost B, they can hear the smokes blooming on the other side of the map. That's why they fall back there.
Oh, there's a small chance they could catch them in transition here. The HP is
JW!
so low.
2 HP!
Beating Brollan. He's got a flashbang, which he will deploy a couple of times towards B. Crims will have to avoid that, but here comes the incendiary. I don't think that's going to be enough. Crims just absolutely eviscerates him there.
He's safe.
And he's safe in the flames, even with 25 health. They don't spread quite far enough. Brollan, though, so dangerous in these apartments. Happy to take dry peeks. And you can see why the aim flicks on towards the head of Issa, but unable to pull the trigger. Just looking towards the arch itself. MBK has no idea until now.
Wow, that was patient play from MBK. Now just the 3 Ts.
Oh,
they want to throw this one back, and Golden can find his frag in the smoke. He's trying to knock him off the boost. He can't. No smoke. It'll just be an underhand flash and a repeat, spraying into Flusher. And now just 2 remaining. Golden needs to find a multi-kill. 1 won't be as sufficient. Bomb down. Mantu hunting. And Crims 2 CTs to find precision onto the first. He'd have to jump over the Mantu aim, but passive, and just walk straight into the crosshairs.
And there's something about Fnatic and Inferno. The CZ75 that seems to work out for them. That looked like a bit of a failed smoke towards the apartments. We'll see if that works out to be true. No, it looks good. Brollan drops it towards Pit. Takes damage for it, but he's in.
And now he's keeping MBK busy at least, but damage converted. He actually takes the frag, and there's no trade available. This is going to go hunting. And Golden in the meantime fueling with Valda and CT spawn. Look at the chaos Fnatic have managed to manufacture. Alexi, however, seems to be thriving in it on the banana. Double kill does not look like enough, though, at least to stop the plant. Fnatic have managed to make a very winnable 2v2 occur.
They've got a Molotov here. Not for Golden, though. Coming from Banana, needs at least one. Gonna happen. Might be able to finish things off, and the flashbang's perfect from JW. You can't ask for much more than that.
Backing away, interesting. Mantu's gonna go, a lot of control, and Issa just got caught straight through the smoke. MBK's not gonna like that one. And he's just looking for some sort of safe haven as the bullets and the Molotovs are all thrown straight through the smokes. And another body dropped. Brolin, he's done a lot to contribute to this round already. Golden alongside him. One last chance, and it was Alexi B. Now the round just seems too far gone. 5 still standing as Mantu cowering to save what little he has. That wasn't 2 in the series, by the way. That was 2 in the same round.
Yeah. So, like I said, it has to be the full eco, but he can win these rounds. That's not good enough from JW. Just a wide swing, knowing their money's low. They were so cautious in the last round. I'm not sure why they are giving this one up in such a convincing manner, but here we go. Brolan starts to stabilize. Finds a couple of kills in return. They know they've pushed middle. B should be open.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's about right.
Don't need these kills, boys. Crims. Take it easy. Stays alive.
Aggressive Molotov down early from the CTs does signify perhaps a slowdown from Fnatic after all that utility burned. But no, Flusha doesn't know the meaning of slow. Straight up banana, takes his part of the map back, plants his flag, says Flusha's domain.
Yeah, that's when the Mac 10 makes the most sense. So you know they're on the back foot financially. You've got them on map point. Flush has been having a quiet game, and he starts just barreling up banana, but there's still a chance they lose this round. Issa's position looks prime for a kill here. JW, though, finds him. He gets dinked in the process, but still nails the shot. 5 on 2, we should be done here.
He's actually going to give him the same fight. Thinks better of it.
They need to get together here. Like, these single fights they keep having alone. Like, Mantu's going to get him out here. I'm not sure who the play is, but there it is. That should confirm things. Valda alone towards B. They know exactly where he is.
Well, at this point, he is just going to be walking straight into the Golden off angle. No one's expecting that in a situation like that. Fnatic, they take OG's map pick. They're back to the curse, and we'll see if they've got anything more to say about it in our second map.
And they're sending everything they've got behind it. In terms of the defense, though, nothing towards CT spawn. They are locked out by these smokes, and we will see Fnatic now commit. Yeah, they actually smoked sandwich there instead of the top of the steps, but no one's there to receive, so not a huge deal, I guess.
I'm going to do last names in this pistol round to try and make it feel like football.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to see the first one coming in from Bjorn Vangsa. Finds the head of JW. Yeah, I got the hard one out of the way. That's nice. Just triple stack towards CT. They're full flash, looking problematic. Oh, he does get another one. Bjorn Vangsa onto 2, but right back. He claws it right back. It's Johansson. He's got himself a triple kill. Quad kill for Johansson. All on to none other than, what the hell? Wilczewski. He's going to go for it. Crims can shut him down, and he does. An ace from none other than Johansson.
Being up close and personal for Brolin with the UMP towards connector, that's not a problem. And, well, maybe for JW it is. He's going to flash straight on through, and he's given up 1. So
for me, just considering you have the lesser weapons, you kind of accept the fact you probably won't win it, but getting a bomb down, finding a few kills is exactly what you want to be looking for. But Valda is striking them down 1 by 1 here. Alexi B's in trouble. Drop the incendiary. Could buy him some time here. It does. Brolan can't actually challenge any longer, but the smoke is no good.
Valda's like, I'll help you. Maybe it does. He can strafe into it. Gets away with the skin of his teeth. My God. Nope, tell a lie. Brolan straight through the smoke. He could work that one out.
Well, it's Flusha and Brolin still alive.
He's going to be waiting for either an app step or the plant, right? Like, that's the cue. Someone's maybe checking him, of course. His crosshair will be ready to react, but oh no, he's been caught. And now Fnatic, a 2 versus 4, made 2v3. Where is the bomb, though? It's on Flusha, and he's trying to go A with it. I don't understand. No room, perhaps just looking for damage in the end of all that. But 2 kills, they'll take that. Managed to keep CTs honest.
Gun round will be underway. Either team will be broken if they give this round up.
So a lot at stake in round 5, and despite the early damage, Golden does survive and indeed thrive. Finds the opening kill. That's a lot on MBK. He could even die before even. You hear the drop, does react, knee-jerk reaction, does connect, and now with just 3 members, Fnatic, they're in trouble. Good find from Flusha. Perhaps he followed up with, but no, Alexi doesn't even get to pull the trigger. JW supporting, he's going to try and get that bomb down.
That's so sick from Flusha.
Crims doesn't know, he's not known to be the Knife King, but he adds 1 to his tally all the same. 1,500 bucks injected into his bank account. Fnatic, and actually in stark contrast, I'd say that Flusha isn't. I think he's that consistent backbone you can always rely on to not necessarily top frag, but certainly find the impact frags when it matters. Straight through the flames, Brolin. This is a very aggressive fight. Alexi, I don't know if he was necessarily ready for it, but he does catch it.
Well, now that they've been able to get that 2 opens there, as MBK is going to strike from the van position over towards the B apartment. JW equals
pushing through a smoke with an orb. There's a prime example.
Flashbang in towards a connector enables him to his challenge, and I don't like that angle from Issa. The M4 and that orb shot missed could cost him the round, Chad. That was a sitter.
Yeah,
that's big info as well right there. So Natsu can't repeat. It's all on Valda. He's doing his best right now. He's pinned. If he goes down, that's A open. Another knife kill. It's all falling apart. The orb is isolated on B. Mansu now has to save.
Oh, it's happened again. 2 knife kills in 7 rounds.
But double orb setup now. 7-1 down, and Valda does get 1. That early pick from Valda. Answered back. Well, actually continued by Issa here. Had a bit of a rough up and down series, but that's a huge frag to find. Now, they have had a 5-on-3 before. Brolan gives up a spot with the sound cue of the monster there. Alexi B somehow doesn't take it down. There can't be another kill for Brolan here. There is. 3 versus 2 now. The Krieg delivers on all fronts. In terms of the A defense, not much there. It's Valda who's pushed down the A ramp. They seem to know exactly where he is. Did Brolan's put the shoulder?
Yeah, he did.
He did. He's ready and waiting. Takes him down. There's the hat trick. And now the orb towards jungle. Should be able to hit this first shot. Time will tell. That's JW going down now. It's on for the ace.
He's doing it. I love it. I love it.
This is sick. They can smoke the bomb, though. That's the problem.
He's got the Krieg.
They've got no
it's not
kits,
going
though.
to matter.
No kits. And they're taking so much time. Smoke on the bomb now.
He doesn't know if they're on it yet, though. The problem
They've got
is
a
he
kit.
doesn't know
They
if
have
they're
a
on
kit.
it.
They're looking towards short. They're aware of it. Nice try. Good idea.
It's thrown out of his hands. I'd say the call was nobody here. Brolan's opened things up very quickly now and rolled that over top the smoke. He's not going to be able to finish off the kill. That's a big gap, and Alexi goes down as well.
Oh, hold on, though. This round's not done. A couple of kills in response.
Valda from the grave again.
Yeah, he's had a great shift here. This kill is everything. I think, I was about to say, it looked like he had the shot there. Doesn't quite connect, and MBK with the orb. This is where the weapon starts to shrink somewhat.
He's going to get knifed.
Not as nimble, and yes, he could be knifed. That is a problem. JW on the hunt is sniffing him out here. Looking for a fine cut of French meat, but MBK will get him.
I wonder if that has any ramifications.
I think he wins it. He's got a smoke and a flash. If he can find his first player to a bomb, there's a good chance. Takes a little bit of damage. Nothing too substantial, though. Smoke the bomb and touch it, they'll be the ones panicking. You can see it now. And he doesn't quite find flash.
ET side here to be able to make it a competitive matchup.
Oh, blocked by the nade, but he may have blocked it himself, so he has no window smoke from Fnatic, and that's not going to go well for Valda, but immediately traded. That's positive. 4v4. Perhaps wants to contest now. Alexi's pushing up the stairs. They're both going to peek it, fight it together to trade off his Brolan. He doesn't quite find the bullets, but neither does Alexi. Numbers favoring Fnatic as the bomb goes down.
He's trying his best to deny that plant. He does a little bit of damage towards Crims there. Was dead on with his aim. And now has to smoke the bomb, find 3 more kills if possible. And for now, it all starts with Crims. He's not looking anywhere near him, so he can smoke the bomb now. Gets it directly on. Brolan will have to be active at this point. Has to deny the kill from MBK. Can't do it. Flusher, 35 points of health. No kits available, though.
Surely Issa's screaming he's always in Palace. He's been having such a nightmare with him, and Alexi's going for a full 10-second defuse. Flusher hasn't checked it, and might knock them off. Oh, it wasn't far off. Oh.
There's nothing. There's no utility going into the last gun round here.
They're using
doing
bullets.
a lot of damage. They have to be a bit more active here. You can see Issa towards the other pass. Wall on top of the window, nothing to extinguish it. MBK's going to burn here. He wants to take one with him. Not going to happen. Oh, no, knife.
No.
He's young. He's
Don't
young.
do it, JW. Just win the round.
Watch him 180. Watch Mansu just have a sixth sense.
Oh my
Never
God.
mind.
That is so risky.
I love it.
A ridiculously
He wants
intense
another
round.
one.
He
It's
does.
going to work. It's going to work.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Oh,
Neither of them
come
are
on,
checking,
guys.
and Flash has got another knife kill, and he's even finding the frags. He's going to line them up with Krim. 9-6. It's the most humiliating way to go, and they get 2 in 1 round.
A tough pass to the right here as they fly out middle with 3, aggressively dueling to JW. They will get the dink, which forces him to be more passive. The smoke to obscure the vision of Flusher, and quick towards A they go.
Yeah.
Very quick indeed. OG swarming the bomb site here. JW already low, and that is just a remarkable shot from the young Swede here. Looking for his second as well, baiting in JW to the side. Will they check it? It doesn't even matter. JW is floundering the shots, but does pull one back here. Nice work from Crims to do significant damage towards MBK, but they're both going to swing him in this point. Finds the first, can't get the second.
Traded.
Flusher down to the 1 versus 1. He's got a kid as well. Valda has been winning so many rounds here for OG. Sits himself on the bomb site here. A very unpredictable position, but the smoke, that might change things. Oh, it's great stuff from Flusher. Holds his nerve once again. Full defuse comes in, no problem at all. It's the caliber of teams every single game, and the pressure of having to deliver that. Roland will be taken down at least. But there's surely going to be a trade here.
Bomb spotted.
Oh, it's gone down. Luckily, Alexi B will make up for it here. So there is some control, but not much of it. Crims will drop a smoke and try and just party with MBK here.
Smoke's so good.
He's actually managed to create a semi-permanent wall. He's being hunted, though, and lands a dink with the USP to try and make it winnable for Flusher. And Flusher's in the spray. Valda secures a must-win. OG fight back after conceding the pistol. The second is theirs. You haven't even seen him use it.
He did on that double kill on Inferno. It was the right click he was using. There's the shot. He's got a couple of them off now. And the CZ at close range. This could be it. Valda, if he goes down. They're onto something here. Golden gets the bomb. And Mantu and Issa are alone. Mantu can't really do much about this. He can put a flash around the corner. Golden's found him, got a rifle now. Remember, he's already got armor as well. As we look towards Kitchen, you can see there is a scout player in the form of Crims. 30 seconds remain. They've got full control of the bomb. Alexi B, the only chance they've got of winning this round, has been spotted and tagged.
Wow. Crims is playing this so well.
I think they have to save.
They're actually bringing the pain. Yeah, it's just
knife in Brolin.
No.
Join the club,
No,
Brolin.
it's not his style, and Issa was ready for it as well. Brolin's got a couple more years before the knife comes out.
What do you mean? He's got all these bad influences in the server.
That's true. A couple of bad apples in this orchard.
So there it is. The round's over. Towards a corner, knowing they could do damage towards him at least. Flash back to Brolan. This leads to an MBK kill.
Yeah, full flashed. And there's no bomb plant yet, but as soon as Crims turns his corner, he's going to have a lot to react to. Oh, chaos. And now 4 versus 3. Nice work from Golden. He's tapped away at Issa. He was exposed and caught on the ladder. A missed shot from JW. Uncharacteristic of him. Golden's lost a lot of his health as well, but no nades for the T side.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem here. How do they even get the bomb down now, knowing there's no smokes, no Molotovs at this point? MBK does pull one back. It's the wallbang towards Golden and CT spawn. They have the man advantage. They need to get this C4 down, though. JW going for the nutmeg here, who will be spotted by Valda. Takes him down, up to Flusher in the 3 versus 1. Going to find this first one, no problem. Could deny the plant as well. MBK, he says no. 4 kills in the round, recovers the AWP.
This is a prime example of OG's T-side being enough to force pure respect out of Fnatic. Nothing out of the ordinary, and I don't know how Crims has actually gotten away from that.
He got headshot through the corner of the wall there with no helmet, and still he survives. He lives to tell the tale. Good incendiary as well. Mantu can't trade this out at all. Even though he knows low HP players are available, it might funnel them in towards B. And Golden has been excellent on this side of the map, but what a strange challenge that is. I think he assumed his smoke was stronger than that. Hasn't worked out for him. Now Flusher, pressure on him, a low HP, down he goes. This is suddenly a 3-on-3 with the AWP in a difficult spot. I think Valda's got him. He's going to backstab him here.
Booked him perfectly. Quick kill. Crims, however, on the site is doing his best. He's done damage to Mantu. Where's the comms? There's one behind you as well. Crims can't deal with both. And now Valda's found his third. Brolin to clutch for Fnatic. They did find the opening kills. But now the bomb's going down. Valda's holding the window. Brolin missing the shots. And a quad kill from Mr. Valdemar. Pulls them across the line. OG looking competitive. Maneuver towards B, which has pulled the rotate. JW to back them up. Brolin now perhaps screaming for assistance. He is playing close with the flashbang and a great shot. Golden's hit one with the deagle as well. And now the scout connecting, tagging up Valda. He's going to be in a bit of a hot and bothered situation. Flush is trying to close the gap as fast as he can. Good flash, does manage to remain unknown.
4 versus 3, Valda tags. Bomb yet to be planted. More damage being done. Alexi B low. Issa pulls one back, and that's Crims and Golden removed now. The R8, really not the ideal weapon for the job here. As you can see, it will be actually perfect, to be honest with you. I don't know what I was talking about. It's the R8 that is the ideal weapon for this task. We've got Valda left in the 2 versus 1. And at this point...
It's a default plant, right?
Yeah, can they not just... Once he gives his position up, they could go for the defuse, but obviously they need to get that information first. As soon as they spot him, he probably nails a shot with the Krieg. So now they know where he is, going for the defuse.
Oh, he's made noise as well. This one's over. Valda wins. JW doesn't even have time.
Yep, it's done.
Well played, Valdemar. Another one.
Oh, if he just didn't make noise on that jump there, Valda would have had to have pushed forward to come for this pick. JW gets the kill, has time to defuse. As well. Fnatic have really led a couple of these rounds that looked good. It was almost the miracle Fnatic rounds we talk about.
3 towards the ramp. You all lead the way. 1 spotted towards connector. That's
the Krieg.
Oh,
gotta watch out. Crims is gone. Brolin, he's very common.
He's dead.
He's burning into the fight. He's looking problematic. He has, however, found one. A 3 versus 3, but Flusher has to do way more. His teammates cannot provide in the same capacity they normally do. With the scout calling the rotate off. That's interesting. They've spotted them. A smoke from Valda to perhaps keep them there, keep their feet planted, and that's exactly what number 3 is up
So
to.
this could be false information, though, because they saw them
working.
falling back towards the A ramp. They're
He's actually
assuming
been
it's
hurt.
B. Yeah, and he's been hurt towards underpass as well. So
Juked
they're
him.
going back towards A. Oh, are they? No, they've gone to T-spawn. They are going B.
What in God's name am I watching? JW's holding the line. The tightest of the lines, and he's messed the shot up. Now a chance, a
They're still
tag
going
now.
B.
They're going to be regardless.
Wait, top
Now,
middle.
detour to middle. Flush is there as well. This is a weird one. Flank coming in. Alexi's gone down. Now what do? Knife out. Now reacting because there's utility thrown. His own
Good
incendiary
incendiary.
is so good. They're going to have to get burned alive. Mantu's left it all clutch. He'd have to ace clutch to win it. The newest addition, the rookie. He's thriving under the pressure, and JW's none the wiser. Mantu on for the ace clutch. Golden's got a Krieg for the cross. Orb versus Krieg. It's a story as old as, well, Counter-Strike's recent patch. And now the bomb will be planted. Mantu to take the advantage. Golden repositioning for jungle. Mantu's aware of the threat, and he's taken the solid hold of ramp. Oh, it's looking like 15. Fnatic close again, needing the clutch from their in-game leader and no kit in play.
How does he get into this? He has no idea where Mantu can be. The only thing he knows is that
Flash
he had an
ramp and hold it,
AWP.
man. No,
He
he's
just
not even
walked
looking.
out. He's in the
not
line
even
of
looking.
sight.
He's not even looking. But Golden hits the shot! I don't believe it, Mantu. A leg is not enough. No crater. No problem for Golden. He finds the frag and finds 14. Spots him now before he takes off.
Legged.
Prepares his crosshair, and upon landing, just beheads him. That is ridiculous.
It comes down to this round, Chad. Look at the money situation on the T side. It's Alexi B fully invested. He's got a Mac 10 here. They're assault towards middle. They haven't found an early pick. The flashbang's good, but Flush is in trouble here. Lots of players around in the first kill for MBK. As we'll see now, a 5-on-4 and Subin. The damage being pushed out by Golden. Once again, he's stepping up, but still, it looks like 15 has been found. OG towards a murder hole, and it's going to be Brolan removed.
Prims can't do anything here.
It's a fake. We spoke about how this might haunt Fnatic. They were overreacting to executes before. This time they hold steady. There's 30 seconds left. It has to be an A finish right now with the bomb towards A ramp. If it goes down, there's no one there to pick it up. Brolan's duel right now. It could be everything.
It all hinges on NBK, but he's had so many impact frags. Brolan's trying to nutmeg him. He's using the smoke.
There it
Comes
is.
from behind. Fnatic won overtime, and they're doing it cleanly. Issa, he can't even access the bomb. There's so many bodies. He can't afford to drop them all. 15 seconds. A nice shot onto JW. Potential second, but no, not to be. And now with no time, Issa, he just has to accept overtime's on the way. A nade down the throat and a bullet as well. Flusher makes him swallow. 15-15.
Nathan about it,
Yeah.
right? I was like, well, have you guys considered this option? Like, have you thought about denying Brolan this prospect? But either way, MBK, the aforementioned French player with the sniper now on the T side, making it work. He gets 2 opening frags here.
Wow.
And that's going to be a 4-on-3 advantage, of course.
With duels across the map here is more nades for fakes, more nades for misdirection.
He's going to commit with this. He just wants a death on B, ideally from an opponent, and yeah, could find it. He does.
It's enough.
NBK's done enough. He could even find a fourth, a reaction onto Brolan. He's hiding by the bench. Oh, okay. No.
Do it, Brolan.
He's doing
He's
trigger
just
discipline.
trying to make sure he can win the round at this point, which doesn't look possible. He'll get the knife, but at this point, it won't be humiliation. It'll just be like, yeah, have it, mate. Doesn't matter. They've won the round. That one kill will do nothing for him.
The big man Ting, I think he's got other ideas. Makes no steps on out. We'll find the frag, and all 5 of Fnatic will fall here.
There's merit. There's merit on the OG roster. And another
Freebie.
frag to open it up. A boost. Alexi had the spawn, and it works. Fnatic, they're getting beaten at their own game at times.
Yeah, that,
Gordon has been challenging this B position a lot. He keeps getting taken down. I don't know why he thinks they're not going to spam him. It happens a lot. Can he make this work?
Lingering in the smoke. He's already got a couple drops, and he doesn't even get a single frag. Fnatic, they're about to be 3-0 to the opening stages of overtime. Perfect finish as well. Great form. Not a single body from OG dropped in the last round of their T-side campaign here in overtime. Just Flusher left to save.
I think if I'm OG moving into the CT side here, I'm probably just doing a gamble stack on the first gun round. There's no reason not to. Once you've had a flawless T-half, you have a couple of rounds where you can take those risks. And people tend to do it towards the tail end, right? People do it as the last round, and they take the risk. It's too late.
And we'll see Fnatic now have to replicate it just to get us to double overtime.
It's a mid-aggression. This is a good gamble, and it's a huge opening.
That might be it. Third map confirmed. Valda does get away safely as well. We are going to see AWP isolated now. 5 versus 3. OG look like they've guaranteed this third map. Oh, won't connect, but Valda certainly does.
It's all gone wrong here. The mid control from OG, the mix-up that was necessary. Fnatic, they just kept doing the same after same. And look, it wasn't enough. Fnatic fall on their map pick. We're going the distance. We're going at 3. Dust2 up next. Interesting approach on the T-pistol there. They had 2 players hidden behind the wall and 1 individual spotting, ready to swing if someone started fighting middle. So that was curious by OG just to kick this off. But what's not curious is JW's aggression. And this time round, he will be punished.
Yep, he will be. And Flusher looking to convert. We can see Fnatic losing some of their mojo here. Golden, though, recovers the kill. It's going to be back to the 4-on-4. And Golden, oh my goodness, what a great shot that is. But he's got a second player to deal with here at the long corner. Dispatches of him as well. 3 headshots delivered by that USP.
They have opted for a full long retake. All 4 members of Fnatic are now charging up, and he's gone around the world. This is tucked in on short. He's planted for him. This is going to try and find himself a USP for this impossible task.
I guess he'll give it a
Ace.
go.
Ace
for Golden.
There it is.
Yes.
All headshots as well.
That was huge from Golden. What a round.
But he's going to be forced off with a nice flashbang, and the fight on long is being won. You can see the reason they gave the Krieg now to JW was to hold the tight long angle, but he's been forced out of it. And Flusher, he's been sent up the creek without any sort of paddle, only a FAMAS, and that does not look particularly aquatic. Bodies dropped all over the shop. Golden clawing one back. JW's been taken out by the Vanguard smokes. Issa was hiding within. And now Crim's on the site. If he does take Issa out, he will no longer feel so under threat. But Issa's got more.
Too much pressure. Way too much. They've got a buy with $1,400 coming in next round, but I have to save this M4. JW boosted on shore here. Might be gifted that first kill. That's Mantu going down. Flashed as well. We'll see a rebuttal here from lower B. That's going to be the Krieg.
It was exactly what we were talking about. What's Flusher up to?
Oh, he's heard the scope, so it's the scout as well. He's done for. Oh, brave pick. Might be enough to bait them into Broland's Krieg, though.
It was enough for the first. Advantage is still in Fnatic's favor, but they just don't have the weapons. But Broland does. A Krieg frag, bomb spotted. Broland continues to hold the line. A dribble smoke for the retrieval. They're going to have to commit to B. There's no doubt about it at this point. They're going to have the doors locked behind them. I say they. There is still Alexi on A, hoping he can get the bomb and fall back, and Valda will try. 15.
Oh, they should
across.
Fnatic should have the round. The bomb's gone down the most awkward spot. You can't even plant it anymore. And there we have it. It will be enough there. This is really on the fly as well. You can see the smokes being thrown as they get through the doors here. Alexi B is winged as he'll be taken down to just 10 HP. Valda now 0. Nice spam through the smoke, but even better from MBK. That could be enough to crack open the side. Remember, it's just the orb now waiting.
JW spots Alexi just standing. JW in the smoke trying to be a rascal. He will surely get tapped away. You can't nutmeg players like NBK all too easily, and Mantu was waiting just as it fades. 2 versus 2. NBK and Mantu, they've made this winnable. This was a 4 versus 2. Crimson actually got into the site, damage inflicted to MBK, but the round's already over. And here comes the contact. Perfect, and they're both grouped up, but a messed up spray. He's flubbed it. Good come back to haunt him. Crim's flashed perfectly, though. OG, they're leaders of flash, enemies flashed, and you can see exactly the evidence to back that up. Tested on long, uncharacteristic miss, but he's given a second chance, thanks to the supportive work of Issa of all players. Gone for it, they're just choosing to walk as a pack. Both of them crawling from behind. They peek from 2 angles. Very effective from the Golden Broland duo.
Flashbang through the doors here. Up against a fully invested OG with Deagle for MBK. That grenade's going to hurt a lot, boys. Oh! That's
not a kill.
I think he still gets it.
That one is. Equals the plane. Broland with a quick trade elsewhere. NBK's gone down, so his hold on CT will remain vigilant, but with Flush's UMP, long is not really going to be too much of an exciting prospect for the retake. You can't do much with the UMP at the range of long. His teammates, however, do look a little more promising. Coming in from short, 3 of them. Flash to indicate there is at least presence there. There's another one on gold, and you might want to throw that out on the contact once they pull them out. I say that. Mantu's hitting everything.
He really is.
Oh, wow. 3 kills. The second was really the final nail in the coffin, because Flusher, as we said, can't really do much. He's hoping perhaps to save a rifle of sorts. He's not even going to be allowed that. Alexi hunts him down.
Been getting dictated to here in this half. They are getting beaten up right now by OG, who want to keep up the pace, but so did Crims. He gets the dink. It wasn't enough, and now 2 other frags fall in the favor of OG.
They might be overthinking this one. They allow MBK just to walk in towards B, see if he can spot one, which he has. Molotov goes in. Trying to keep these 2 on his side of the map, and now just wants to try and keep them there, keep them interested as he runs off.
That's perfect. Now JW, Flash just to try and survive at this point. The pressure, the scrutiny, the flames, they're all coming. So's Valda, but he stands his ground and finds the frag. A double so far for JW. 40 seconds, there's a lot of time left in the round, but there's not a lot of players left for OG. Mantu thrown immediately into a clutch scenario. Brolin does not get caught by the wallbang, and now there's backup.
Well, that was JW and one flashbang, by the way, that saved the day. And nothing you can do here. Fnatic win the round, finally.
And then the third was an eco. So that's the first three.
That's the first frag.
Yeah.
Searching for any ratty plays in the smoke. And well, Brolin has used the smoke to great success. Fnatic, 2 kills to their advantage. Crims has been caught on the A site though. How wide open is it? Golden, he's trying to solve this problem, but he's been caught by NBK as well. OG, not Mr. Borg, are going to be poised now for another T round. They've overcome the advantages that Fnatic managed to find, and now they extend their own.
How many retakes are there going to be here? It's NBK just dominating on the A side here, looking for his second kill. Already confirmed that, just one remaining at this point. JW throws caution to the wind, makes his way out towards long. It's 9-6 at half. I can see JW challenge towards long. Only got the Glock. Ambitious at best, as he's taking 2 grenades, and he'll be lucky to survive that one as his teammates make their way towards B, and the bomb goes down already. This is looking messy.
Very positive for OG, though. They're not going to be complaining. Golden's lost half his health. Does scoop up the bomb, but the bloodshed continues. Valda just tapping into the smoke, collecting heads. He's got himself a double kill. He's more than enough of a contribution from him, but he continues to pepper. And Crims, well, he's going to be backing away.
Where he doesn't have any room to wiggle right now. You can see the push up middle, and there it is. NBK is going to take him down. OG are converting me.
Yeah, you don't hate them anymore?
Yeah, I'm gonna close down the hate club. You know, Alexi has a molly and a HE. Issa has a molly as well to deny window access. And 2 spots one. It hasn't drawn the rotation.
Golden can join his team. I like that from him. Can at least contribute very quickly. Mantu does manage to catch Golden, so no late flank. Issa, however, 1 for 1. Brolin into the site, does catch the descending NBK, and with the MP9, it's not enough. Alexi did his best, but low on Brolin, not converting it. Oh. Look at the smoke wall.
What is going on here?
I've not seen that before. Molotov does force Alexi off the car. He's anticipating someone trying to nutmeg in the smoke, and there's more than just someone, there's 3. Golden exposed. Alexi, they're close. The flash, again, these contact flashes are so effective from OG, and they have got an advantage once again.
Can they hold on to it, though? This kill might decide it. Lovely work from Valda. Looking to finish things off here. Flusher will be isolated towards shore. 20 seconds remaining, trying to encroach on the position of Valda here. Great shot. He might have done enough.
Where's the bomb? Of course. It's in the middle of nowhere. Issa's got the AWP from B. He's arriving up on short. The plant is his chance, and that incendiary could cause enough of a problem for Flusher. He's going to burn to plant it. 35 HP as he exits, and a perfect win for Issa. OG, they convert the triple AWP buy.
Fnatic, well, truly in the bin. This push right here, it's a big frag. They find 2.
Just like that, lead stolen by OG. Confirming the short is clear. Flusher wants to try and regain that control. Brolin, in the meantime, did open up middle. And a perfect flash again, but Brolin, he doesn't care. He will be the hero Fnatic need in times of strife. Again, he steps up to the plate. A multi-kill.
Bombs on B, Flusher's searching A, Brolin's covering spawn. How are OG meant to know what's going on? Because I don't think Fnatic do.
I think you might be right.
How's he so aware?
I have no idea. He was ready and waiting for that one, but Mantu, that's a very big win. That might just channel them into NBK. They know he was there, he boosted his teammates, it's gonna get swung on, but already finding the headshots! Oh. Plural! He's gone for all 3! NBK locks down long!
Every tick will help them out, but it's not guaranteed until NBK closes things out. Huge. I told you, he's been performing out of his mind recently.
OG's logo would be a heavy blow to the Fnatic chances. That's one. Alexi B's already drawn blood. NBK's about to be under a lot of scrutiny.
The nade,
it's good.
But he's already, one's already slit the net, and now he's burning. He can't find a safe haven. He smoked himself off. The suppressing fire from Crims. He's got so many players to worry about, and he is going to eventually catch the nade. Fnatic are making the B site work.
Execution coming through. 3 incendiaries available. Smokes is successful, though. Mantle have to fire off a shot and drop down.
He's in trouble.
Chasing him, but the flash was just enough to get him around the corner. He can post up. Alexi's going to be looking for him. Brolin does do damage. Issa caught in transition, doesn't go down though. Valda's caught Crims, and now the CT frags are coming in. OG, it's not locked in. but not by any stretch, but Mantu's the one to turn the key. 15 for OG. Alexi's timing though. And
what's he done
Crims
that
wins
for?
the waiting game. Now what happens? Now that Crims has got that frag, you can see OG, the seeds of doubt being sown, as are the smokes.
There were no other presented objectives there on towards the Dust 2 landscape.
They're going to have to do whatever they can. A nice Molotov, perhaps some nades, some spray. Issa needs more than one. Golden into the site. Valda can't do anything. NBK does catch Flusher through the smoke. Crims is in a little bit of jeopardy as well. They run out of bullets. Golden runs out of health. A CT nade onto his face puts him down to 3, but NBK, he can't do too much. And he's trying to pluck Brolin from all the other edge of the map.
They're going to have to do it with pistols. Flashing through mid, we saw Easton do this. It's the Cold Zero move. He makes it work. It's a big opening.
And another one. Issa, man possessed in such a crucial round of play.
Alexi's in trouble if they commit to the peak here. Brolan has. Bomb goes down. Alexi, though, trying to stay alive. He can be spammed here. He needs backup, and there it comes. They've done it. OG will find their first series victory here in stage 2 of the tournament.